Welcome to this week's segment of Did You Know? Brought to you by Oprah's Parenting 101 division. What celebrities are your daughters looking up to these days? Miley, Selena, Vanessa, Taylor? Do you know what media content your children are being exposed to? Today in society, sex plays a large role in the media, raising the following question: under what conditions does the behavior of female celebrity role models for adolescent girls cause them to become more sexual in their behavior? One example of a popular celebrity with a young female adolescent following is Miley Cyrus. Young girls have followed the Disney star since her debut as sweet and innocent Hannah Montana, when Miley was only 13 years old. According to the Nielsen rating for the week of July 5, 2009, Hannah Montana was ranked first among top 20 cable network television shows, with 6.9 million viewers. Her fan base currently consists of over 18 million Facebook fans and almost 5 million Twitter followers, proving Miley is one of the most popular icons of her generation. By the age of 15, she started to present her young adolescent fans with a more sexual image. In the June 2008 issue of Vanity Fair, Miley posed for famed photographer Annie Leibovitz, covered by only a bedsheet over the frontal part of her body. At 16 years old, she performed her hit song Party in the USA at the 2009 Teen Choice Awards, sliding up and down a stripper pole. As Miley changed her image to be sexually mature, adolescent female fans could possibly find such behavior as being more acceptable in society, which is evidenced by cognitive social learning theory. Cognitive social learning theory explains that users of mass media may directly imitate behaviors they see in the media or be disinhibited to the extent that they decide to reenact those behaviors. Disinhibition is when one does something they would not normally do.
Girls imitate or become disinhibited to become more sexual in their appearance or behavior when they fail to distinguish between the way the celebrity is presented in the four mass media: television, movies, music, magazines, and the way that the celebrity actually acts outside of the mass media. Since most girls don't know their favorite celebrities personally, the ability to make this distinction can be difficult. Even more difficult is the fact that, per Enid Gruber, a researcher for the Department of Psychiatry and Biobehavioral Sciences at UCLA, young adolescents cannot fully and critically analyze media messages because their cognitive abilities are not fully developed yet. Earlier we asked under what conditions do adolescent girls become more sexual in their behavior when their favorite celebrity role model, such as Miley Cyrus, becomes more sexual in mass media. In 2006, researcher Jane Brown conducted a study testing whether 12 to 14-year-old adolescent boys and girls are affected by the sexual media over time. This includes the already mentioned four mass media: television, movies, music, and magazines. The study concluded that the more girls were exposed to sexual content, the more likely they were found to increase their sexual activity. Therefore, under the condition that the girls were exposed to a high amount of sexual media, the more likely they were found to imitate such behavior.
Brown found that the solution to the problem lies in parental supervision and discussion about sex. This is essential in helping adolescents differentiate between the media representation of the celebrity and the actual human being behind the celebrity. Miley Cyrus is not the only celebrity that fans are watching grow from adolescent to adult. Selena Gomez, Vanessa Hudgens, and Taylor Swift can also increase or decrease their fans' sexual behavior as a result of how they choose to mature in the mass media. If your daughter is watching too much sexual media that involves their favorite celebrity role model presenting herself in a more sexual manner, then you need to talk with your daughter. Parental engagement, supervision, and discussion will allow adolescents to better understand the scripts of celebrities. Scripts are ways in which you would typically approach tasks or problems, such as sexual behavior. Talking with your daughter will likely decrease their chances of engaging in sexual behavior at an earlier age. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned next week.